Here you are, and you are standing next to a Dutch highway. You are wondering, how fast do the vehicles drive here? What would you do to answer this question? For that, I have something for you, a speed camera. To answer your question, you start by measuring the speed of each vehicle that passes by. So the variable that you are measuring is speed. And this is your CTQ or your Y variable. You measure speed for each vehicle, and vehicle is therefore your unit. In this video, you will learn what a unit is and what the difference is with a measurement unit. Let's take a closer look at units. These are people, objects, or phenomena. The units are the things you collect data on. Now the measurement unit. The measurement unit defines what a measurement means. The measurement units are the properties of the things you collect data on. In our speed example, the unit, the thing that you collect data on, is vehicle. And the measurement unit, what your measurement means, is kilometers per hour. To explain these concepts in a little bit more detail, I will discuss some more examples with you. The next example is about the delay of trains. You start a project with the goal to reduce the delay of trains. For that, you first need to answer the question, when is a train delayed? And this can be a point of discussion, because is the train delayed when it is 1 minute late, or when it's more than 3 minutes late, or when it's more than 10 minutes late? Is it delayed when it has a late arrival but an on-time departure? Is it delayed when it reaches the terminal station too late, but it was on time on all the stations that were en route? So, measuring your CTQ delay time is not so easy. In the Dutch system, we have the following agreement on how to measure the delay of a train. A train is delayed after 3 minutes at arrival for a selection of stations throughout Holland. So, what is our unit for the variable delay time? In the Dutch system, it is an arrival, as for each arrival you measure the delay time of a train. The measurement unit is minutes, the number of minutes a train is delayed. These agreements on how to measure the variable delay time and what the unit is are called an operational definition. An operational definition can be a little arbitrary. Why would you choose 3 minutes and not 5? And the question arises, is there one correct operational definition? Well, the answer is easy. No, there is not one correct set of agreements to measure a variable. The point is not to get a correct operational definition, but to get a sensible operational definition, one that captures the perceived problem. Let's take a look at a third and final example to illustrate the concept of a unit. You are interested in the first-time fix rate in a contact center. That is, the number of calls that an employee can handle without putting a customer through to another department. So your Y variable, your CTQ, is first-time fix rate. What is your unit? Let's think about the data we collect. For all the calls you collect, yes or no. Yes meaning the employee handled the call, and no meaning the employee had to put the call through to somebody else. However, you are interested in the first-time fix rate, the percentage of calls that are handled the first time. This has to be measured in a time period, for instance, per day. So, can you guess the unit of our variable first-time fix? The unit is per employee per day, or could also be per employee per week. For each day or week and for each employee, you measure the percentage of calls that have a yes, and this gives you the first-time fix rate. The measurement unit is the percentage of calls that are handled the first time right, and this is what your measurement will mean. Let's take a look at some terminology. Units are also known as experimental units, observational units, and sometimes as units of analysis, as cases, or as subjects. It just depends on the book you're reading and on the setting of your collected data. The measurement unit also has a different name and is sometimes referred to as the unit of measurement. In summary, units are people, objects or phenomena you collect data on. The measurement unit defines what a measurement means. There is never just one correct operational definition. Instead, you should always look for the most sensible one.